Kana Hobnobby relatives, and Biwa Tahushka Obi Miha. All right, so what's good, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is Obi Miha, and we're going to be getting back into part 2 of the American Indian family history of people from Delaware and Maryland. All right, so like last time, I said we was going to do 2 families at a time. So today for Delaware and Maryland, we're going into the Allen family. All right, so let's get it cracking. So it starts out Hannah Allen, born say 1730, the mulatto servant of Joshua Clark, confessed in Prince George's County Court to the charge of mulatto bastardy. On 4 occasions, she was ordered to serve her master an additional 7 years for each offense, and her children were bound to her master until the age of 31. Says her children were Ignatius, 5 weeks old on June 25th, 1751, Jane, born before November 27th, 1753, Frank, 6 months old on March 23rd, 1757, and Hannah, 3 months old on June 27, 1758. Then it shows here where you can see the court records of her children. Let's keep it moving. Her grandson, Nathaniel Allen, was born apprentice to Richard Higgins in 1772 until the age of 31. In November 1794, when he had passed the age of 21, he petitioned the Anne Arundel County Court for freedom from his indenture, saying that he was the great-grandson of a white woman who had a child named Hannah Allen by a Negro. Hannah, in turn, had a child named Jane Allen, who had Nathaniel by a Negro. Nathaniel was bound to Richard Higgins under a law passed in 1728, which ruled that the children of free mulatto women and Negro slaves were to be bound until the age of 31. Nathaniel's lawyer argued that Jane Allen should not have been considered a free mulatto since she was the daughter of a mulatto, not a white woman. Nathaniel lost his case in the general court and had to serve the full 31 years. Then it shows you where you can find his court case. Then it says Hannah was the mother of Ignatius, born in May 1751, head of a Prince George's County household of 7 other free in 1790 and 5 in 1800. Jane, born in 1753. Mima, born, say, 1754. Frank, born about September 1756. A free Negro, head of a Prince George's County, Maryland household of 4 other free in 1800. Hannah, born March 1757. All right, let's keep it moving. Then it says Jane Allen, born in 1753, was living in Prince George's County in August 1772, when the court ordered her to serve an additional 7 years of her indenture for having an illegitimate child by a Negro, and bound her son Nathaniel to serve Richard Higgins for 31 years. Her son was Nathaniel, born about March 1772, petitioned for his freedom in Anne Arundel County Court in September 1794. He obtained a certificate of freedom in Prince George's County Court on September 11, 1810. A black man about 39 years old, raised by Richard Higgins of Anne Arundel County, and was born free according to the records of that county court. And it shows where you can find that information. All right, next we're going to move to Mima Allen, born, say, 1754, a free mulatto woman of Prince George's County, was the mother of Henry, born about 1774. Mima, born about 1789, registered in Prince George's County on December 2nd, 1812. A dark mulatto, nearly black woman, about 23 years old and 5 feet tall. She has thick lips, a fleshy face, a flat nose, and short woolly hair. She was raised in Prince George's County in the family of Daniel Clark near Queen Anne, and is a free woman, being like daughter of Mima Allen. Her son Charles Allen registered on June 23, 1818, a Negro boy, tolerably black, who was about 8 years old, son of Mima Allen. So again, the mulatto word, what does it really mean? All right, let's keep it moving. Henry Allen, born about 1774, registered as a free Negro in Prince George's County, Maryland on April 4th, 1812. A mulatto woman, about 38 years old and 4 feet 11 inches tall, rather flat nose and thick lips. She was raised in Prince George's County in the family of Daniel Clark near Queen Anne. She is the daughter of Mima Allen, a free mulatto woman. Henny was the mother of Hannah, born about 1795, registered in Prince George's County on April 4th, 1812. A dark mulatto woman about 17 years old and 5 feet 10 inches tall, flat nose, thick lips, and a broad face. Born in Prince George's County in the family of Daniel Clark near Queen Anne, daughter of Henny Allen, a free mulatto woman who was born free. Nellie, born about 1797, registered in the Prince George's County on October 2nd, 1812, about 15 years old, 4 feet 6.5 inches tall, and has a yellowish complexion, has woolly hair, a flat nose, full eyes, and good teeth. Daughter of Henny Allen, a free woman. Then it shows you where you can find that information. All right, let's keep it moving. Then it says other members of the Allen family were John, free Negro, head of a Prince George's County, Maryland household of 9 other free in 1800. James, free Negro, head of a Prince George's County, Maryland household of 5 other free in 1800. Nathan, born about 1786, obtained a certificate of freedom in Anne Arundel County on January 30th, 1816. Aged about 30 years, brown complexion, freeborn. Rachel, born about 1788, obtained a certificate of freedom in Anne Arundel County on August 6, 1807. Aged 19 years, yellowish complexion, raised in Anne Arundel County. Then it shows her certificate of freedom information. Then it says another Allen family, William, charged by Constable Francis Dooling in Talbot County Court for failing to list his wife Margaret, was a taxable person. The court's attorney declined to prosecute. All right, so that was the Allen family of Maryland, and it looks like they were in the Prince George's County area in the 1700s. So, excuse me, if that is your family, at least you know the when they showed up on the records where they were at, and the family's names in there. So hopefully that helps in your genealogy searches. Okay, so the last family we're going to do today for Delaware, Maryland is going to be the Alsop family. And this isn't going to be very long, probably a pretty lot shorter video than some of the others. Okay. Members of the Alsop family of Maryland were John and Captain Bailey's Maryland Regiment, commanded by Colonel John Gumby at White Plains on September 9th, 1778. He enlisted from Frederick County until December 10th, 1781. John Alsop was head of an Anne Arundel County household of 4 other free in 1810. Then we got Halsey, head of a Anne Arundel County household of 8 other free in 1810. Married Juliet Brown on December 11th, 1807 in Anne Arundel County. Then we got Tom, born about 1772, head of an Anne Arundel County household of 6 other free in 1810. He was counted as a mulatto, born in Maryland, married to Elizabeth, born 1788 in the 1850 Dauphin County, Pennsylvania census. Then there was Allie, married Elijah Smithers or Smothers on May 1st, 1802 in Anne Arundel County. All right, so that was the Alsop family or Alstep family. So they have various spellings. And again, it looks like they were in Anne Arundel County in the 1700s. So that's your family. Hopefully that gave you some help with your genealogy searches. All right, so I'm gonna stop screen sharing for a second. All right, relatives. So again, I hope that that helped in the genealogy searching. Just wanted to say a few things. Over the weekend, my tribe, the Saponi-Catawba Nation, we had our annual green corn ceremony, and basically it is to bring in the actual new year that us American Indians, that we know about. We know that when January 1st comes here, that's not the real new year. So everyone should know that at this point. But I wanted to say a lot of the tribal brothers were there, and I definitely appreciate seeing them. So again, very great ceremony, and I appreciate everyone that came out to that. But again, this is Opie Miha, and I hope this has helped some of you in your genealogy searches. As always, I appreciate you taking your time out to watch my videos. And like always, I will see everybody next time. Take care.